So it's you can run, but you can't hide? Seriously?
No, you can't run either.
Oh, you gotta be careful who you lay down with. Hello, MVPs. I've been conversing with a lot of you right here on YouTube, on the post tab, and also in the comment section of episode 8 of Ginny and Georgia, season 2. And to say I am nervous to watch these last 2 episodes would be an understatement. If you have not already seen my reaction to the last 2 minutes of episode 8, I will repost it here. This poor kid.
Was that a gunshot?
Oh, no. We're not doing this. Yeah. And some of the top commenters on my channel here, I love y'all down. Y'all have prepared me. I don't like the taste of alcohol, so this is not a drink per se, but it's a little something for me to sip on. A little something for me to, decompress as I go through these last, 2 hours of the season. Also, why y'all ain't tell me that we are not only getting a season 3, but we're getting a season 4? Y'all, I'm so excited. Many of you have asked and sent your wishes that I would react to season 3 of Ginny and Georgia. Yes. And it's gonna be so much more fun because we'll be experiencing it in real time together. I have a surprise coming for you all throughout the fall and winter season of the rest of 2024. I don't want to talk about it too much, but some of you have been asking for it and I'm working on it because when it launches, hint, hint, I want it to be something that y'all can really binge through and enjoy over the holiday season. So yes, big things coming for this channel and for this community. I love y'all all down. Thank you so much for getting us to 5K. This is major. If you are not, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I want to be more active and communicate with you all more on that platform as well. As we're getting into the holiday season, it's my favorite time of year. I am cognizant to the fact that not everyone celebrates holidays, so I will do my best to make it fun for even those who don't celebrate. We're gonna have fun. But for now, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to call my therapist when I get through these 2 episodes. Before we get into them, however, if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe and click the notification bell so that you never miss a video from me. Let's get into episode 9 of Ginny and Georgia.
My mom always taught us to stay on guard, stay one step ahead.
The tables can turn faster.
This is not it. Clearly something is happening.
Because believe you me.
Domestic situation. Oh no. Oh. It was one shot. Oh, now we going back in time. Well, I'm glad it was Georgia with the gun and not one of these children's, girl.
Oh.
I'm tripping off at how, I'm not irritated when I see Marcus anymore. Because y'all know me in season 1, me and Marcus were not on the same page. I'm sorry, is that not awkward to y'all? I would be gutted and embarrassed if back in high school, my boyfriend's dad sees me coming out of his room in the wee hours of the morning. No, ma'am.
Ooh, no, hot, red hot, like hot coals. No?
I love them together, I do.
Life is always either a tightrope or a feather bed.
What?
What?
It's Edith Wharton. Since we're getting married in her house.
This lady body? Come on, Georgia. This Coach bag? Y'all already know.
Dad, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, your Aunt Tracy. She's a nightmare.
Oh, why? I wonder why. She probably can't stand your mess either.
Oh, buddy. You know they passed away before you were born.
You're not lying about that, are you?
Austin? I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Austin coming into his teen years and seeing more of him on the show. Because I feel like the reason why we don't see him as much as we see Ginny is because he's underage in real life.
$20 a pie, right? Plus snacks, right? We gotta have snacks.
Excuse me?
You asking me to dance?
I'm sure you remember why and who's responsible for that.
You?
Oh, but you can afford button-downs and sweaters, though.
Even the dogs are at odds about this.
Is that what you think?
Gil, don't push it.
Child.
I'm letting you see Austin, okay?
In your house, under the watchful eye of Daddy
Gil?
Nick,
Oh, he's a creep.
there's nothing more dangerous than a beautiful girl.
Sure there is.
You.
A violent man.
You're here. Hey, Paul. Good to see you, brother.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, everything's great.
Paul, no it ain't. I hope Paul laid a smack down on that man.
But don't forget you're taking Austin to Zaxby's. Hey, I'll pick you up before dinner, okay?
Okay, because that was a question I had in the last episode. So Paul was dropping him off at 3, but Georgia was supposed to pick him up. Why didn't Georgia pick him up? Y'all, I'm stressed.
Have you ever heard of a place called Oklahoma?
Not Oklahoma, girl.
Oklahoma even has a whole movie named after it. It's a musical.
It does.
I like living in Austin.
Baby Ginny is adorable.
We can do it. Just the two of us. Done it before, yeah?
I'm assuming she doesn't know that she's pregnant. Oh, he shouldn't have told Ginny yet that we were leaving. Well, looks like she's good at keeping a secret.
What's for dinner?
There's leftover chicken.
He doesn't want leftovers. Of course. Oh boy.
See, this is why you're lucky to have me. Because you are a terrible cook, and nobody else would put up with you.
You ain't nobody.
One thing that Georgia gonna do is wear a red lip. I need him to go away. This has to be stalking at some point.
I know all about you, George Miller, or Mary Atkins, or whatever else you go by. But I wouldn't put anything past you.
Here's my thing.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna pause. If you know how dangerous this woman is, right? And you know how crafty she is. Now, I'm not advocating any of this behavior because a lot of it is deplorable. You know, I love me some Georgia, but she's wrong. Wouldn't you tread a little more softly? And why are you letting her know all of the stuff that you're finding out? You're just giving her the answers to, she don't even gotta snoop on you. So everything you're telling her, she can go back and try to clean up and erase. He seems a little dumb.
You wouldn't be telling me all this like some evil villain in a bad Bond movie. If you actually had anything you could pin on me.
That's my girl. Yeah! Yeah!
You have nothing. You can't get me on anything. It's over.
Oh,
I won, but have a great day.
girl, you need to go back and double check some stuff.
Paul, you think if you knew who you really were, he'd ever want to marry you?
Let's hope they don't have a ring camera that captured that entire conversation.
I hate the Sunday brunch crowd.
Ugh, I know.
Oh, now you do? Joe was saying the same thing. You know, I love this perspective switch of literally the same, few days.
Do you like Brescia?
No, Ginny, you can't tell her, okay? Seriously.
Well,
Please.
Oh, well, I have to tell her everything immediately.
Yeah.
Planning on asking her out after Wellington's over,
Oh my God.
okay?
Okay.
I just love. I do. I love that she kind of knew that, but she couldn't share that with Brescia because she went through hell after that play.
Oh, my Tom.
Cynthia.
Zach, can you get that? Maybe Austin left something.
Somebody came back?
Hi, Zach. Hi.
Hi, Cynthia.
Oh.
Hey.
She needed a hug.
What are you doing here?
I'm picking up Austin.
And there it is.
calm down, dear.
Gill grabbed him already.
Grab being the word.
I'm gonna kill Gil.
Oh, she said the episode name.
You said that it was okay.
No, yeah, it is. Thanks.
Sure.
I don't like it. He's walking.
I think I'm gonna join you in red.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm delinquent.
Hey, there, guys.
Hey.
Why sit on the floor when they have these lovely beanbags, young man?
Are you excited to have a class with me?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess.
I don't like that you have to drop down 2 levels. You shouldn't be the one who's punished.
That's true.
You're being kind of weird.
Okay, take back everything I said in episode 8. She did notice.
2 kids?
Yeah, where the lighting's bad and the standards are low.
I would love to see the BTS of how they filmed this episode. Did they shoot each scene twice, or were there different cameras at different sections? Like, I would love to see the BTS of 8 and 9. Y'all already know how I feel about this kid. Abby, you are so much better than him. Don't even look. He's not worth it.
Good work. You can.
Yeah, hello. You can do better. She could do 1,000,000 times better.
I haven't gotten anything from you.
I'll get it in later.
You'll get it in later. You better get it in now.
I thought that's why we couldn't hang out Sunday.
Oh, she did notice. See why perspective is everything?
If I died, would you die too?
No.
No, but I'd be like really, really sad about it.
Really sad. What is that kid doing? You know, I would love, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want to miss anything. I would love to see the core friends in like a Ginny and Georgia college spinoff. Y'all tell me if y'all would want to see that. I kind of would love to see that. Don't know if it will happen, but I kind of would really like to see that. Okay, back.
You are mistaken.
Oh, he gotta stand and read?
Get out.
She's got post-it tabs and has actually read and written in the book notes. She did drop 2 levels. Oh, he's talking to his dad. Whew. There's a lot happening.
Who are you on the phone with?
My parents. We were talking about the wedding.
Don't lie.
They're excited?
Yeah.
Paul.
They're not excited. Maybe I'll surprise Austin with some McDonald's.
Ooh, gourmet.
Team Paul always.
Not everyone is.
Girl, by the end of that meeting.
I don't know, it feels like we've hit a wall or something.
Jesse is a fraud.
It's like he's got 1 foot out the door or something. You have never liked Jesse.
Nope.
What is not to like about him?
Fraud.
Please let me be happy with the hot teacher.
Fraud.
Speaking of my wedding.
Not the segue.
You mean walking you down the aisle and giving you away?
With my dress?
Ah!
No one gave you away when you married Kenny.
Would you have given me to Kenny?
No.
I grew up with low-rise jeans and America's Next Top Model. It's too late for me. Leave me. Save yourself.
Give you away to Paul.
Give a speech.
Of course. I'd love to. I'd be honored. What?
Well,
They need to talk about that PI.
Oh God, who'd you kill?
Oh, girl.
I swear to you, it was an accident.
How am I supposed to take in this information?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay. What was his name?
No.
No questions asked.
Anthony Green. Technically, well, he was my first husband.
Your first husband?
Yes, ma'am.
You were a baby.
Oh.
That's the last skeleton out of my closet.
And it was an accident.
Hand to God.
Well, I mean, kind of.
It will.
And that's it.
Child for now.
That's it. You know all my secrets.
Okay.
Since therapy, you know, we've been doing so good, and I wanted to be honest with you.
Jesus be offense.
I don't think that's what Dr. Lily meant. But
now you'd have been mad if she didn't tell you.
Want me to walk you over there? Give you away?
Not to Marcus. He don't want that right now.
You start dating Ginny. You're just a little love expert now.
I don't know if love is always a good thing.
Shit.
I don't know if I want to be with anyone. It's not Ginny.
Of course, she walk away before he say that part.
Hey, so how are you and Marcus? What? Why?
Okay, rude.
He's such an idiot. If he ever broke up with you, he'd be the world's dumbest person.
Okay,
Did we just zoom to the end of her shift?
why are you saying that? Did he say something?
No,
What is that?
nothing.
Some type of, what drink is that? Milkshake. This doesn't look milky enough. Shaky enough. Who's that person? I thought it was just Padma and Ginny that worked there.
So what'd you get her? It's been a lot of talk about this. You better pull through.
Oh, you ready for this? Boom. I've been saving up for months, right?
Oh, that's very nice.
Obviously, and I know that because we did this whole astrology compatibility thing, and as it turns out, we are very compatible.
Romantic. Okay, be careful she doesn't choke.
She's gonna choke?
My shift just ended, but happy anniversary.
Don't. Why would he put why would he put the ring in it? The ring has been touched by God knows who. And then he put his finger in it. What is going on?
I don't know.
Use a straw.
Milkshake.
Use a straw!
I think I'm gonna go introduce myself.
Oh yeah, that'll show him.
Okay, now we get to see. Gill, we need to talk. Ginny in that photo is everything. Private investigator just asked me what I know about your past. Blue Farm. Oh, and that's when she gets there and he's talking about the apartment that he's filled out the application for. Got it. That's why she's spooked.
I can't thank you enough for helping stay close to my son.
You're welcome.
You ain't got no money. How you paying rent?
Bye, girl.
Shall we?
He didn't put in no application. As an ex-con?
What did you say to the PI?
I know that you're still running scams.
Says who? Oh.
Your little friend Cynthia over there, she told me that she thinks you've been stealing money out of a work account.
No.
She's making it up. Okay? She has it out for me. Gill.
And Joe's watching.
I bet Paul would be super interested to know your history with that.
What do you want?
He wants you, probably. Psycho.
You want money.
You are stuck in a trailer with your perv stepdad and your strung out mom till the day that you die.
It's gonna be a fight.
And I think that people see that.
What a nasty person.
I am marrying Paul and you are not going to stop me.
Stop you? No. I am thrilled. I am getting you a crock pot. Comes from that old New England money, honey.
You're doing too much.
You're going to blackmail me.
You owe me, G. But don't worry.
Bye.
Not the peace sign.
I won't tell Paul that under this Wellsbury facade is a lying, deceitful thief. And in exchange,
Not him trying to read her down and he's a whole...
he has no idea that you're about to ruin his life. All he sees
Georgia. I don't like seeing her like that.
is this pretty. See, we are on the same team.
He's gross.
We have Austin to think about. I can do whatever I want. I control this situation.
Another question. If you know how slippery, strategic, meticulous, and planned Georgia Miller is, why are you messing with her?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why are you messing with her?
So it's you can run, but you can't hide? Seriously?
No, you can't run either.
Oh, you gotta be careful who you lay down with. Oh boy. You really got to be more careful.
I had a bad day. Me too.
Hi, Paul.
Where did you run off to after commandeering the entire meeting tonight?
She saved the day. She really did. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Go talk to your husband, girl. This is why she started acting weird.
Mark, have you got your essay?
No.
Failed. I would move them so quick. That's why I couldn't be a teacher. You and this guy would put all the talkers in corners, and it would be a cell phone bucket in the front of the classroom.
Gill, what did I tell you about just showing up?
Oh, this is what I want to see.
He's my son, and I'll be with him whenever I want. Got us hockey tickets tonight. He had so much fun last time.
You're trash, Brock.
No.
G.
Not tonight.
Y'all, I'm gonna let the coach bag breathe.
Don't tell me. I can't take my son to a hockey game.
Kick him in the nuts.
Back up!
Zach had so much fun with him the other day.
The definition of frenemy. And that's what women need to do with each other at the end of the day. Stick together.
Ginny, you have a second? It's important.
This guy.
It's about your mom's late husband.
Look at Joe.
Not Kenny. Her other husband. Man named Anthony Green.
Thank God she had just told her about that. I love this little apron that Ginny has on.
It's not that I don't like you. It's that I hate you.
That part.
Look, I don't know what you know or what you don't, but Anthony Green
Is a missing person.
Are we done here?
You're after my mom. It's all very Agatha Christie. Is that all?
Hey, listen. I know you want to protect your mom. Now I'm leaving, okay? It's over.
Why you always lying?
I'm not being paid to be here right now. I'm here because I really am worried.
Don't threaten me with a good time. He leaving.
And if you know what she's capable of, and you protect her, and you don't tell anyone.
But let me ask you this question, sir. Let me ask you this question. All of this, let me pause this. All of this uncovering that he's doing, but he didn't uncover that Kenny was a child molester? You doing all this research, you didn't uncover that? How was that all of a sudden left out of the equation? Oh, the yellow suit.
I don't know what you saw, but it's complicated.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Do you ever feel like that? All the time. I can't tell if I'm the crazy one or if everyone else is.
Oh, you're crazy. You want to hear something crazy? I slept with someone.
Oh.
Cheated on my dying husband.
Ooh, scandal.
With Joe.
Joe?
From Blue Farm.
From Blue Farm.
I'm sorry.
From Blue Farm.
I don't know why I'm telling you this. Of all people.
Ask her how it was.
I just... At Thanksgiving, they said that Tom would be gone by Christmas, and it's now February.
This conversation is a lot.
He knew it was okay to let go. You know, Zach watching his dad fade away like this is...
I know.
Cynthia's kitchen is really nice.
I have tried so hard to hide who Gill really is from Austin.
George's hair is laid.
I want Zach to think of that when he thinks of his dad. Not this.
That's fair.
Not these last few months.
That's fair.
And I don't know how much longer I can go on like this.
Lord have mercy.
I want it to be...
Now I have to ask, are you telling her this because you know what she's capable of? Or are you just looking for a friend? Or, because where are the other ladies that Cynthia used to hang out with? Y'all remember the ladies from season 1? I feel like she has no support group. Her husband is in hospice. Where are the girls? Where are the friends? Where's the family? Just the wrong person to tell it to. Lord, Georgia gonna kill this lady husband. Now she catching 2 bodies.
I blocked Gil's apartment application.
Nice. Blocked.
I blacklisted him. He won't get approved anywhere in town for a unit. Oh, he might get an apartment in Waterton or Lexington. But...
Not Willsbury.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, Austin just ran by.
Zach, Austin, what are you guys up to?
She didn't see that little boy just run past like Chucky. She should have checked the wardrobe. Austin did not need to see this.
She's strong. They're gonna be okay. I'm gonna look out for them. It's all gonna be okay.
Georgia.
It's all right.
That is not in your hands. Ah, baby boy is watching her do this. Well, at least she's got some remorse and sadness in her eyes. It's not glazed over like Michael Myers. She's crying. Jesus be a fence. What if they had cameras in there? It's the age of surveillance.
Cynthia, I think it's time.
What's crazy about that scene to me, he didn't really break up with her. Is it me?
Uh-huh.
Love her little outfit. These jeans are cute. Oh, and they fold over in the front. Very cute outfit.
Hey, Zach's gonna be okay, all right? Maybe some hot chocolate.
No. Oh, baby. Oh, Austin. And he don't even know how to process that she just unalived that man. Is that this guy again? Oh, it's Joe.
Joe! Hey, what are you doing here?
I recognize that beard anywhere.
Is Paul home?
No, he's at work.
I just came to give you these. Jenny left them at the restaurant after your bachelorette, and I just need to get them out of my possession, so. Okay. Sorry I didn't give them back to you sooner.
Cynthia.
It was one time slept with.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
Joe, please tell her.
And I like Cynthia. God help me, I actually like her, but I just...
It couldn't be you.
Now these... Joe, do you know what these are?
Yeah, I know.
She knew the whole time? Did I miss something?
I mean, I tried to put up boundaries and keep you at a distance, but you won't let me.
It all makes sense now.
I don't know what you're doing, Georgia, or why you're doing it.
Oh, Joe.
I don't know why you kept those. I don't know why you came here. So just for the love of God, you take the sunglasses.
No.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, we were friends.
We can't be friends.
If I misread all of this, Georgia, then I'm genuinely sorry. But then why does it bother you so much that I was
Cynthia.
But do you have feelings for me? Because damn it, Georgia, there's something to feel here, right?
Ooh, she couldn't even answer the question.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, you have a right to know.
But am I crazy? Am I just making it all up? Did you ever think about it?
Y'all, it's a lot going on. Meanwhile, she don't even know her baby saw. Oh, this little boy is going through. Oh, look at her freckles.
Mom.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Sweet pea.
Marcus broke up with me.
Oh.
Jenny?
She's okay.
I'm not okay.
No, you should let him come in.
He's a troubled kid, but he loves you.
Yeah, he does.
Then why did he break up with me?
Because men are stupid and I do not respect them.
Not all of them.
You're gonna be okay though, right, Peach? I mean, I don't want you hurting yourself.
Yeah. You gotta keep her.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
You don't know that, Ginny.
This hurts.
You gotta call her friends. And her dad. It's too much. It's too much going on.
Oh, that must be Paul. I'm gonna make him go get us some ice cream.
How many minutes we got left? 15? It's too much on these children.
Ginny had a tough night. She and Marcus broke up.
You think you're cute, don't you? This is a 375 Magnum.
You think you can do whatever you want?
What?
You made me lose that apartment.
Oh, Georgia. No!
Mom! Dad! I have the gun now, so we're all gonna listen to me.
Yeah, back up a chase.
Are you good? Are you good? Are you calm?
Get out. Get out!
Get your shit and go home.
Mom, Marcus wants to know if he heard a gunshot. Tell him no. Tell him you didn't hear anything. You really shouldn't be texting if you guys...
That part.
Mom, what do? Do I call the police?
No.
He was hurting you.
He was.
And what do we say? There's a 9-year-old who just shot a gun, take him to juvie?
That's true.
Go get my soul.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
You know how much I love you, right?
You gotta get out.
I'm not mad he shot me.
Go upstairs.
That little boy look like he'll do it again.
Oh, hey gang.
Hi.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Is everything okay?
No.
Yeah. Kids are just going to bed.
Are they?
Okay.
Jesus, be offense. I'm still trying to process here.
Hey, did you clean or something? It smells like bleach.
Hey, did you clean or something? She don't clean?
What's this?
I drew it. Do you like it? It's the 4 of us.
Dude, I love it.
Doesn't it go in the fridge?
That's great, man.
Well, I'm locked. Who's tired?
I am.
Who's spackling tonight? Cause Austin done shot his daddy in the arm.
Look, I'm sorry about being so curt, about the meeting. Just,
It's fine.
we could have figured out that solution together. You didn't have to surprise me like that.
That was on the fly. That's how Georgia Miller thinks.
And our image matters, especially in public, so we just...
But that's how Georgia thinks on the fly, And I thought that was a fantastic idea.
Just days away from legally being your partner in crime, Georgia Miller.
What do you know?
How are you guys? Austin, you okay?
Where did Dad hurt you?
I'm glad he got to see that. I'm sad he got to see it, but I'm glad he got to see it.
He's such a nice dad to you. He really does. Love you so, so much. But he's not nice to me.
There it is.
That's why I shot him.
Period. Out of the mouths of babes.
Stank first.
Yeah, I see there's been some mixed messaging here.
Mom, why didn't you tell us?
That's not something you just want to tell the children, girl.
He could have helped you. Did he know?
Don didn't know. He couldn't have helped. I didn't want him to
I
help.
feel like he knew. Not that he knew and didn't say anything, but I feel like he had an inclination that something was not right about Gill.
I don't want Gill around you again. Ever.
Period.
Like, ever.
I hate him.
Ooh, there it is.
How much you're worried about me, but I'm okay. All right?
We should do something.
You wouldn't have been okay if your son didn't come around there like SWAT.
Yeah, but sweetie, you didn't kill your dad. Gil's fine.
Look at Austin. Let it out. Family talk.
He always seemed so nice.
You were so young. And I did a good job keeping it from you. I just want to protect you guys.
I'm always gonna protect you, Mom.
I know, honey. But I can protect myself, okay? I can protect all of us.
That's not how little boys are. Especially about their mama. That is not how little boys are about their mama. He was mad at her not too long ago, though. Who Oh. Now she knows. Austin's coming.
Baby, I'm sorry about earlier. You know I love you so, so much, right? I don't want to hurt you.
But you keep doing it, though.
I'm pregnant. I took a test. I'm pregnant.
Yeah, big day is fast approaching. That's actually why I'm calling. I'm afraid I have to cancel.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, the wedding's off.
Oh, Georgia.
Things didn't work out.
What?
Sorry about it, too.
Why? And of course she did that without talking to him first.
That voice knows something you don't. If that voice says it's time to go, run.
This guy. Oh, he's really packing it up. He about to find something. The nail in the coffin.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, you're not happy to see me.
Now's not a good time.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well, I can head out.
Okay.
Okay. Cynthia's husband died tonight.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Georgia said he went peacefully.
He just doesn't shut up.
Georgia?
Yeah, apparently she was with him when he died.
The nail in the coffin. You're talking too much, Nick. Get out of here. Just leave. I just don't have it.
Wellsbury Police Department.
I'd like to report a suspected crime.
What's the crime?
Murder.
Murder.
Y'all, I just can't even process. I'm still stuck on Austin getting Gill in the arm. And the way he came around there, well, I was gonna say how did he load it, but it was loaded because Georgia loaded it, I think in the beginning of episode 8, if not somewhere in episode 7. So much is happening. I love that we are getting to see a different perspective, basically, of episode 8 and episode 9. I feel ready for episode 10 because I was able to get through this. He really came in there and thought he was gonna slap Georgia around. Not today. Not today. I don't love that she called off the wedding. I'm imagining it is because she feels that she's not good enough for Paul. She doesn't want to drag him into it. As she mentioned, she was talking to the kids at the end of this episode, like he wouldn't understand. It's a lot. We're gonna close this out here for this video, but trust and believe when I close this out, I'm going into episode 10 because I have to figure out how this ends. I have to see it through. Let me know what you thought of this reaction, and let me know if you're excited for season 3 in the comments down below. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe and click the notification bell so that you never miss an episode from me. And I'll see you for episode 10.